so here we are. We finished yesterday in the factory. Oh, sorry, big chug. Okay, so we did a lot yesterday. We did Nimbus Land, we did the volcano, and we did Bowser's Castle. So we're in the factory. This is pretty much the end of the game. So we should hopefully be finishing RPG today. The plan is going to be to finish RPG this morning. And so we'll finish RPG this morning. And then probably, I think we'll do an evening stream today. And we'll probably start Final Fantasy Tactics tonight. I think I have everything ready for Final Fantasy Tactics. So as long as nothing goes horribly wrong today, and we finish RPG this morning / afternoon, then we should be good to go for Tactics tonight. I'm hoping. So, all right, let's get right into it here. I like the factory. I think I'm pretty sure. There's some weird gimmicks in here. I think you fight like a lot of previous bosses in robot form. I wasn't huge on these things though, not gonna lie. Kind of annoying. The Mario RPG Spinny Boys, or Mario 3 Spinny Boys from the airship. But yeah, everybody's in pretty good shape. We have everybody's ultimate weapon. Everybody's pretty geared out. I'm feeling pretty good. So I think this should hopefully go with only minor if any difficulties. That's the plan here. That Drill Claw. It's one of my favorite weapons. It's just so cool. But yeah, this shouldn't be too bad, I'm hoping. Peach, get him with the pan all day. Yeah, so I'm hoping this shouldn't be too bad. Lots of experience in here. So I want to try and double. Nah, I don't even need the coins. We're already like loaded up on coins. Toadstool is 21. I'm gonna go straight magic attack again because their stats so low from the lazy shell. The higher we get that magic attack, the more she'll heal for. I think I want to go this way first. There's something over here on this side piece. Yeah, these it's like oh, son of a bitch. So platforming sections in Mario RPG Engine are not great. Because it's got that weird like pseudo 3D perspective, but you can only move in 4 directions. So platforming is finicky, unfortunately. It's the same reason like the action stages I'm not huge on in Bowser's Castle. Oh, okay, that's an instant kill ability, huh? Fair enough, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Platforming in the Mario RPG Engine is questionable at best, I would say. Definitely not my favorite thing to do. But it's fine. Not even sure what I don't really think there's anything along these side paths that I really, truly need. But just for the sake of completeness, I guess we'll do a little bit of exploration here. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get another level or 2 before we fight Smithy. We're close to cap. I keep saying the cap's 25. I'm pretty sure it's 25. It's like 25 or 30. The level cap is not high in this game. So, it's, yeah, lots of experience points in here. Gino's level 20. Why don't you take... I don't know. Why don't you take attack? But yeah, the level cap is not high in RPG, so... It shouldn't be long before we are at the level cap. Very soon. Very, very soon. We might hit level cap before Smithy. If I'm not mistaken, there's still a couple bosses. Oh, I might have... If I'm not mistaken, there's a couple bosses on the way to Smithy. It's like you refight, basically. I think I doinked myself. Oh, no, I think I did it right. I think that was right. That was the way out. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, refights of bosses, if I'm not mistaken. There's, like, oh, boy. There's, like, robot versions of a lot of the bosses. So I think there's quite a few boss refights on the way. I almost want to fight these guys, but not really. They're pretty easy. They're a decent chunk of experience apiece, but it's almost not worth it. I really think level 21 should be a high enough level to finish the game, and we're going to get a few more levels along the way. So it's probably not that big of a deal, truthfully. I'm going to start rolling a couple saves just in case. Just in case. I don't really think we'll need to roll back to anywhere. RPG is pretty generous in terms of our Ultra Hammer. See, this is Mario's ultimate weapon, but but this weapon is trash. First of all, it's worse than the Lazy Shell, and the timed hits on it are disgustingly bad. So it's just all around not a good time. I can't recommend the Ultra Hammer to anybody when the Lazy Shell is available to you. Like, oh, this is gonna be really bad. I hate these little platforming segments. It's just, it doesn't... The control scheme in this game is not conductive to this. Truthfully. It's just not. Oh no, it started going backwards. I must have rolled it too far. Yeah, I don't know. The control scheme in this game is just not... This is not good. The way the movement works in RPG makes this incredibly tedious. Okay. Just gotta make it to the end of this one. There we go. Holy crap. It shouldn't even be that bad, but it's like there's no real reason for it to be here. We got the clock boss. It's Mario. It's Mario. How did he get here? Better do something. Can't remember what the deal is with this guy. I feel like I want to destroy the bells first for whatever reason. So I'm gonna focus on the bells. Actually, I'm gonna do some old Bowser Crush action here, I think. See how that does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for whatever reason I want to go for the bells first. Yeah, because they have really annoying debuffs. That's why I want to go for the bells first. Because they're extremely annoying. Yep, that's why. So we're gonna beat the crap out of the bells, I guess. It's 1 o'clock, time to play. Yeah, we're gonna beat the crap out of the bells, because this is gonna be really tedious. Let's get some group hug kicking here, I guess. Get Bowser not scarecrowed. What do I want to do here? I want to do another Crush. Crush really doesn't do that much damage. I might just, I mean, really, it's still better than that, I guess, if it hits everything. This is actually, I believe that's a Geno ability. Normally, it's the dark version of Geno's ability. Oh, bells, please. Please, it's 3 o'clock, time to recover. Oh, but so I think it's heals too, huh? Interesting. I think I still want to beat the crap out of this dude first. Pretty sure I want to take the bells out. I don't know how much health they have. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is gonna get really... I think even with the recover, just all the status elements make this really irritating. So I think we want to stick with. I think I want to stick with my defeat the bells first plan. Pretty sure. I don't think they have too much health. Right? Yeah, there we go. One's gone already. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep fucking the bells up. One damage. It's 5 o'clock. Time for a break, huh? So spooky. Oh, we're all sleeping. Well, it doesn't matter. This is the advantage of having the Lazy Shell and the safety badge on Toadstool. She is completely immune to basically everything, and she can't die. So, she never gets status ailments. Time's marching on. 7 o'clock, dinner time. Yeah, she never gets status ailments. She can't die, and she's our healer, so... Really, no matter how bad things go, it's pretty hard to lose. The Lazy Shell kind of trivializes things. I mean, this game is not hard to begin with. But yeah, the Lazy Shell definitely makes things even easier, I would say. Which, I mean, whatever. It's not really meant to be a hard game to begin with. I did kind of struggle on the Smithy fight when I was a kid. He's got like 2 phases. He has a lot of health. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Time to garden. Petal blast. Oh, this is what, sleep? Or normally mushroom, I think. Yeah, so like this fight would be really annoying without Toadstool having all the... Without Peach having the Lazy Shell and the safety ring, this would be much more annoying. All the status elements from the bells, total pain in the ass. But with what we have, this really should be fairly straightforward. High noon. Someone post some Overwatch memes in here. Okay. Wow, that hurt a little. That hurt a little bit. Come on, Bell. Get out of here. Just gotta beat the... There we go. Now we just beat the shit out of the clock. Which hopefully shouldn't take too long. 1 o'clock, time to play. I think... So he just basically goes through the same cycle of abilities over and over again. We're just gonna keep beating the crap out of the clock. We should be fine. So none of this really presents much of a threat. He can heal himself a little. Shouldn't even matter. It's less damage than one of Mario's hits does. So, yeah. Like, Mario's hitting for 400 on this guy. So, not really a problem. Even with the recover hitting for, 170 or whatever, it barely even makes a dent in the damage we're doing. And now this guy's pretty helpless, now that his bells are gone, so we're just gonna beat the crap out of this dude. And we'll be fine. But there's a couple more boss fights along the way here that we need to take care of. Can't remember. But yeah, there's like refights of the bosses as robot versions. 6 o'clock time to fully recover? Okay, that's still not really a full recover. It got me worried there for a second. I was gonna say, I don't remember him having a literal full heal. I was a little concerned. There we go. But yeah, like I know I keep calling it the factory, and it is the factory. It doesn't look much like a factory at the moment, but rest assured, it really is a factory. And you'll see here in just a minute that it really is a factory. I think this might be the point where we actually get into the factory. Getting closer. I want to get that, whatever's in there. I don't want to fight these robot Axum Rangers, though. I really don't want to fight you guys. Oh, why did I not jump? Mayra, please. Oh, what's down here? Flower and a mushroom. Okay, so you get rewarded for screwing up the platforming. Anyway. I really don't like platforming in the... Why did I not jump again? Mayra, please. Platforming in the RPG engine is... Oh my gosh. It's not good. It's not good. It's hard to... The perspective does not do you any favors. And the controls are just... It's not meant for this kind of stuff. Like this level of... Well, he just walked right into the gap between the two. Yeah, it's not meant for this level of control. You know what I mean? This is obviously not an engine... Oh my gosh. Intended for platforming. And it just doesn't feel good to try and do this, basically, is what I'm saying. It just generally feels pretty bad, I would say. Oh, there's some Bow Boys from Bowyer. We got some Shy Boys. See, it's like, so they're basically... There's Mac. Oh, we're gonna have to fight a Mac. There we go. Yeah, you're basically refighting... You can refight a lot of the battles from early on in the game as robot versions. And it's just generally kind of annoying. Yeah, they're all called Machine Made. I'm hoping the Bowser Crush is going to be enough to kill these guys because I don't have Malo in the party. So I'm hoping we might have to do a Psych Bomb to finish off. I want to get rid of all these Shy guys because they're super annoying. That's good enough. Oh, okay, that's already it. He's already dead. So he doesn't really have that much health. Wow, it's a lot of experience points for not a lot of effort. You can definitely grind out some levels here. I'm gonna go for special, actually. Try and get that special defense up a little more. Those Mac fights are very easy for the amount of experience they give. 40 experience for like a 30-second fight. That also gives you... oh, please. One tile platforming. Mayra, please. I'm just gonna fight this boost, so I don't have to worry about avoiding them. But yeah, I would say... I want to kill this guy first, I think. I'm gonna do another Bowser Crush. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of experience for a quick fight. Like, a lot of boss fights give you less than 40 experience, and that's over in like 30 seconds. And if we put the booster on, that'd be 80 experience a fight. So you're talking like, what? 3-4 battles to get a character leveled up? Not too shabby. Alright, Bowser. Let's do some damage here, my dude. That crush. Oh, really didn't do much at all. That was not what I was hoping for, not gonna lie. Alright, Peach. Ah, Peach, please. Alright, Let's get rid of you, hopefully. Yeah, like, this fight's probably gonna give us less than that Mac fight did, and this is way more tedious. This is way more tedious. So some of the machine-made fights are actually pretty good experience-wise. Like, I'm really curious to see how much we're gonna get after this fight's over. Because I can't imagine it's gonna be 40. And this fight took us way more time. It took us, what, 1 hit with Mario and 1 Bowser Crush? Oh, 42. So, I mean, technically a little bit more, but it took more time to fight. So all in all, I would say it's still not worth it. Alright. 1 pixel platforming. 1 tile platforming, I should say. Oh wait, can you not fall off here? It doesn't seem like you can actually fall off there. Royal Syrup, we'll get rid of a... I'm gonna save that Energizer for probably the final boss. I don't think we need the Freshen Up, really. We don't. We don't. Like, it doesn't really matter. I know you can fall off of these, though. Boy, I almost fell off. What we got here? Max Mushroom? Nah, I don't really want that. Max Mushroom with Peach in the squad is pretty much pointless. No, Mayru, please. I don't think it restarts you back at the beginning there, right? No, okay. Not really that bad. I mean, at least the platforming is fairly forgiving in where it starts you, because, my god, this part is just... This part is annoying. It's Bowyer. Does he even, I think... Oh, yeah, he even still has the numbers still. Or the buttons, I should say. He still does his gimmick. I wonder how much experience you get for killing this dude. It seems like generally the boss fights are pretty good. Pretty good source of experience, which, unfortunately, I mean, it's like, I really don't think we need it. Pretty sure level 21 or 22, whatever we end up at, by the time we fight Smithy, should be enough to finish the game, no problem. If I defend, does Mario get another turn? No. Yeah, it shouldn't be bad. A lot more health than Mac. There we go, he's dead. Curious to see how much we get experience-wise for this. 50. That's really good. The game is very generous in terms of not putting you in an unwinnable position. I mean, it is ultimately, I keep saying it, but it's I mean, it is. It's a baby game. It's baby's first RPG. But they're very nice about not putting you in an unwinnable position. Like, you figure, right before, when you're going through Bowser's Castle, you're given everybody's ultimate weapon, pretty much. Yeah, you're given everyone's ultimate weapon. Oh, shit, I missed one. Gotta fight the whole Axum Rangers again. Yeah, you're given everybody's ultimate weapon, you're given an unlimited coin box, and then Krako sells you everybody's best piece of armor, basically. So, no matter how much you missed on the way to Bowser's Castle, it's damn near impossible to get to the factory and not be under-equipped. And in terms of levels, same thing. Like, the fights here are not very hard, and they still give you a lot of experience. So, it's pretty hard to, It's pretty hard to not be pretty equipped at this point, and it's easy to get some levels if you turn out that you do need them. Not quite enough. I was hoping that would do a little more. But yeah, I mean, the game's pretty generous. It's definitely not punishing, you know? It's like... I've been playing so many difficult RPGs, like, you know... I mean, I wouldn't call Persona 5 difficult, I wouldn't say. But Nocturne and DDS were both very difficult, I would say. Especially if you're not used to that style. Like, SMT-style RPGs are pretty rare these days. And then it's like, to play something like this, I think I'm going to do attack and defense on Bowser. Yeah, so to play something like that now, it's just funny. How did I not make that jump? But yeah, it's just funny how much easier it really is. Like, it's not a hard fight. Or it's not really a hard game. It's a fun game. And I mean, really, the target audience for this was, you know, kids on the Super Nintendo. And not gonna lie, when I was a kid, you know, I played this first and I was probably, what is this, Mushroom, I think? Yeah, it's like when I was a kid and I played this game, it was challenging enough, you know, for me. You know, oh wow, that sucks on these guys. Yeah, you know, when I was 6, 7 years old, this game was difficult enough for me, I would say. You guys are really annoying. Like, I really just kind of want to move on with my life here. I'm really tempted to just... I think you can still run away from these. They're just considered normal fights. I really just want to run. Please. Oh, come on. Please. Please. Like, these are just tedious. I really don't even... Now they're already buffed up. It's just annoying. It's not even worth it for the amount of experience we're going to get. Of course, at this point, I probably could have just been almost done. Oh, please. Come on, guys. There we go. Alright. Let's move on with our lives here a little bit. Another Bowyer fight. I mean, these are fine. These are actually easy enough, and that's a decent chunk of experience. I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, like, so if we took that booster that we had and started swapping that booster around and doing a couple of these fights, it'd be pretty easy to clean up here. Oh, is it snooze? Yeah. It'd be pretty easy to clean up in terms of experience here, though. It's like, even though the factory is kind of the point of no return, it's pretty easy for this to not be unwinnable. You know, even if by some way you manage to get here without, oh man, I turned off my special. I turned off my regular attack, and I'm like out of flower boys here. Let's try out Crusher. I was never good at the timing on this one. Oh, there we go. Wow, it sucks. Wow, it really sucks. So we're just gonna defend. Come on, give me a different button, please. Bowyer, please. Please. Guess we have no choice but to use jump. It sucks so bad. I just want to do some regular attacks, Booster. Or Bowyer. God damn, dude. Come on, you're killing me here. Please change the button. Thank you. Fuck. Making this take way longer than it needs to, my dude. I could have been dead by now for sure. I did 2 full turns without my regular attack enabled. Specials really don't do much against him. That's a lot of experience points, though. So let's just take a quick look here. So Bowser is 500 away. But so if you put the booster on, that'd be what, 5 fights to get a level? Yeah, you're talking 100 experience per fight. So you could be cruising. You could be cruising through this. We're almost in the actual real factory part here pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely be in pretty good shape here. Oh, there's Eurytovich. I feel like I want to... Can I do anything there? I feel like there's something in that hole, but I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's just move on. Oh, you know what? I think I have to do that. This is a dead end. I think that's the way in. I think I have to fight Eurytovich to get this thing busted. But this should be pretty easy. We're a little bit stronger than last. I think the stats are the same. So Eurytovich has the same stats as he did when we fought him the first time, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's why Mac died so easy. I think the machine-made Mac and the machine-made Shy Boys, I think they still have the same stats as they did when we first fought them. So, yeah, let's see. So he goes down quick. He goes down real quick. I'm pretty sure I need to do something with that block to get down. There's 60 experience that time. Malo's level 21. I guess we're just gonna give you more special. Is that good? Yeah, there we go. That's the ticket. This should get us into the actual factory. If I'm not mistaken. The actual factory is really cool. Oh, we got knockoff knife guy and great guy again. Cloaker. Behold, they've taken the bait. I guess I could spare a few minutes. Maybe they'd like to play. So we got Cloaker and Domino. Don't remember these guys being that bad. I don't really remember any specific gimmicks here. No, they got Fear. That's annoying enough, I guess. Yeah, that's annoying enough on its own. Just because it cuts my damage output. I don't know why it's like dropping frames in here. I think this was the guy who had the Fear. Let's get rid of him first. It's where it's like Mario RPG still doesn't run amazing in this emulator. And it's not like, you know, I mean, I have a pretty much damn near brand new computer. I would assume an i5 running at 4.5 gigahertz could properly emulate this game. Right now, I actually have my GPU encoding the stream, so it's not even like I'm using CPU time. Oh yeah, this guy's almost dead already. It's tougher than I thought. I don't like where this is going. What is it? Maybe there is a gimmick here that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah. Put your dukes up. Oh, he's riding. Oh, Snake Boy. Still doesn't really hurt that bad. Oh, okay. So, oh wait, so I need to kill both of these. I'm gonna take care of Cloaker first, I guess, and worry about the snake. I think is the way I want to do this. Joke's on you, I can't get poisoned. Just go ahead and attack. 48. It's not even worth it. I don't know why I bother. Sometimes Peach can hit okay. Not that time, though. Oh, okay, that hurt a little. That was substantial. Alright, let's bring Mario back, I guess. Yeah, that hurt enough. That was relatively bad. Alright, I gotta make sure I get the timing right here. Yeah, that actually hurt a little. 130 something on old Mayro. Alright, let's get Cloaker out of here. Just want to have to deal with one versus two. This guy is fairly annoying. Like, he can even hit Peach for 24 through the Lazy Shell, which I think is the biggest hit we've taken on a physical attack on the Lazy Shell in quite a while. I guess do we want to heal? I kind of want to try Psych Bomb, just out of curiosity. It's probably going to suck. I like this ability though. It's just neat. Yeah, like it's running slower than normal. Yeah, it's not very good still. It's just crazy. I wouldn't think that would even be a thing, but it appears that it is. Oh wait, Cloaker's dead. Okay, so now we're just down to Snake Boy. Should probably heal. It's really weird, like it lags. Seems like it shouldn't really be happening. I don't know. So I know this was like one of the most difficult Super Nintendo games on the original hardware. It was pretty demanding. Like it had extra RAM, I think, on the cartridge. And it had an entire second processor on the cartridge to help the original Super Nintendo processor, because this game would have never been able to run on just a straight up Super Nintendo hardware. That's gonna hurt. Yep. That hurts. It's time to heal again. Snake Boy, please. Yeah, he can hurt a little bit. He can put enough damage out there. He's still not gonna be able to kill Peach. I was like, with Peach being unkillable, it's pretty hard for us to lose, truthfully. Some of these fights may take a little while, but we're never really in danger of... Oh, how did I screw that timing up? We're never really in danger of actually dying. Pretty much no matter what. Oh, my timing on this one is garbage. I'm having a hard time getting the time dodges on these attacks. Guess we'll heal. Mario's already low enough. I don't want him to get killed by the stupid bite attack again. There we go. Finally got one. Yeah, it's hard to get the timing right on those. Yeah, it's a lot of it depends on the enemy's animations. Some attacks are very well telegraphed in terms of where you want to press the button. Others, not so much. And some are really hard to get the timing down on. There we go. Okay. Not bad. See, that's at 40 experience points for that. Whereas fighting one Bowyer on the cart, or one Mac, was like 40 or 50. So this is the real factory. This place is awesome. Production is on schedule. This despite the fact that Mac, Bowyer, Yuridovich, and the Axum Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time. New army? You can't be making more weapons. Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Oh yeah? Who are you? This is the Mario. Give up now while you still have a chance. Shut down production now or he'll stomp you. What did you say, you little puffball? Mad Mallet, trash him. I ain't scared of no little hammer, boys. Yeah, the factory is really cool. I like the factory. alternate dimension connecting to Bowser's castle through the sword. It's pretty cool. They thought outside the box substantially for Mario RPG, honestly. It's not like any other Mario game, I would say. They did a good job, though. They did a nice job of blending the two things together. I'd say this game still holds up pretty well, truthfully. Whoops. Walking the crap out of everything. Okay. Yeah, I'd say the game still holds up pretty well. Alright, let's see what you got. Now we gotta beat the crap out of the clerk. We're just gonna do the same thing we did before, I guess. Take care of the hammer boys first, and we'll deal with clerk boy. Okay. Oh, Bowser, what the hell happened there, buddy? Small baby hits. Alright, let's beat the crap out of this guy. I think we're pretty damn close. I don't know if there's any more boss fights before Smithy. Oh, he's already buffing. He's almost done. Yeah, I don't think we have much left to go. We're definitely in the... This might not take anywhere near as long as I thought it was gonna. Truthfully, this might be pretty short. This might end up being pretty short. I guess we'll see. Toadstool level 22. Just gonna go magic attack again. Keep getting those heals up a little bit higher. Gino, I don't know. Why don't you take special? Hope you learned your lesson. We're almost there, Mario. Come on. I really like the factory. What do you suppose the switch does? Nothing's happening. What's with the funny face, Mario? Oh, I know. You're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not going to fall for that one. Got him. Boy, that was scary. I guess the green switch controls the crane. Oh, yeah. They even give you Toad right at the end here to help you out. He'll sell you stuff. Phew. I finally made it up here. How the hell did Toad make it through this place? Let me help you guys out. Princess. I'm sorry I snuck out without telling you were the Chancellor. I just wanted things to get back to normal. I wanted to do my part to help. Princess. Yes, that's it. Any job that lets me help both Mario and the princess is worthwhile. You're gonna help both of us? Well, I carried all I could. Now what could you use? Yeah, they can give you a vendor right here. Which really, we don't really need to buy anything at the moment, I think. I think everything's even half price. I'm pretty sure all this is half price. I think pick-me-ups are normally 5. I think pick-me-ups and Able Juice are both 5, so he even sells you half-price items. But I think we're good. I don't think we need anything at the moment. We get a rock candy. Thanks, Toad. We're almost there. Come on, let's show them. Yeah, so the game is very generous at the end here. We gotta do a couple more fights on the way to Smithy, I guess. Here's the report. Sir, drill bit will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smithy proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smithy will become. The weapons we manufacture here will be... Just think of it. When Smithy takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want. Not so fast. You sure are a cocky bunch. I rule this world, don't you forget it. It's Mario. Mac 2 and Yuridovich 2 didn't stop him? No, leave Mario out of this. I'm the one you need to worry about, not him. Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life. Poor Bowser, you're ignoring me. Bowser just wants to be included. Alright, let's take care of the hammers again first, I guess. Kind of tempted to try Bowser Crush, just to see if it makes a difference. I mean, either way, this is really bad. Just a few more road bumps on the way here. Couldn't just let it be over. But none of these are really hard. So with the... Oh, okay, he just keeps summoning them, so I guess we're just not gonna bother. I guess maybe I should kill 2 and just leave 1 so he doesn't summon anymore. Let's try Bowser Crush out. That's not really that great. Yeah, I guess I'll kill 2 and leave 1 so he doesn't summon more. Seems like that would be the best way to go about this. I mean, they don't really do much. It's not like they're really hurting me. They're all pretty weak. So I don't really think it matters that much. But let's take care of 1 more. We'll leave 1 and hopefully he won't summon any more then. And we'll just have 1 hammer to deal with instead of 3. Just beat the crap out of this guy. The freaking lazy shell is so good. Oh, I keep screwing my timing up. But yeah, the lazy shell is amazing. The armor and the weapon, they're both fantastic. Okay, there we go. Now we'll just take care of Hammer Boy and then we're done. See ya. Eat Pan. I forget how many more of these we have to do. We don't have too much left. We're definitely in the home stretch here. Well, like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools. Bowser's getting philosophical right at the end here. Well. Alright, Bowser. How are we doing? Everybody... Oh yeah, we even get a full heal after every fight too. So, very generous. Yeah, we got another manager boy. You there, you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world? Stop this nonsense at once. I'm afraid that is impossible. Any dissent against Smithy will be dealt with by immediate meltdown. Meltdown? You can't scare me. I've got Mario by my side. Dissenters will be eliminated. Production will continue. Okay. Joke's on this guy. Alright, so do we want to try and kill all the hammers? I'm not even sure if it's worth it. I guess all Bowser and Toad still work on the small boys. Because these guys really don't even do much. They barely even... Oh, the hammers give you fear. That's kind of annoying. I guess we're going to kill 3 of them then. Because that's annoying enough. It's just going to cut my damage output. Still my favorite ability in the whole game right there. I guess we gotta heal Mario. Just to get rid of the fear. But yeah, if we kill all 4, he's just gonna summon 4 more. So we're gonna try and leave 1. And then we should be hopefully in good shape. Oh, please, little hammer boys. You guys are annoying as shit. Not even hard, just annoying. Oh, there we go. That should work out well. Okay, so... Whoops. I wanted to attack with the hammer. But I didn't. Okay. So that should be 1 more down. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're still good. So Toad still can kill 1 more of these. And then we're good. We'll just leave the 1. Hopefully no more get summoned. Oh, we got another once again. Well, let's just give him the pan. Give him the pan, Peach. 86 damage. Very impressive. Alright. Take care of this guy, and then we'll have 1 hammer boy to deal with. Man, my timing is shit today. I am not exactly knocking it out of the park here on my time defenses. Oh, that one's dead. Okay, see ya. Simple enough. Alright, let's, Man, they're loading you up with coins, too. We're already at max money. I'd say we should buy stuff, but we can't even buy anything because our inventory space is so limited. That was scary, but we can't run away now. We've got to kick those lowlifes out of our world. But, this might be it. Yeah, we got full heal again. Yeah, we're at max coins, but it's like the inventory is so limited in terms of how much you can carry. You can only carry, like, what, 30 items? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can carry 30 items, not even, you can carry 29 items. So it's hard to not have an inventory that's perpetually full. This is what, gun yoke? Mario, I'm surprised to see you here. This is the end of the line for you. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smithy, so savor the moment. We fought her for my incredible invention, the gun yoke. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's see about that. Do I want to even... I guess I'll kill this guy first. I forget what he even does. okay. It hurts a little bit. I mean, still no big deal. Let's do the Bowser Crush just because I like this ability so much. This is really satisfying, even though it's not really very good. It's just satisfying. I love the wind-up dragon toy. Alright, come on. Is that enough for you to be dead? Please. It's one hell of a face. Oh, it's the beam from the ship, from the Axum Ranger ship. That hurts a little bit. Still nothing major. I really can't imagine we're gonna hit too many snags here. I think we should be fine. I really can't picture us actually dying at any point near the end here. Just want to take care of this guy before I deal with the... Man, is this fucker ever gonna die or what? It really doesn't seem like it. This guy just does not want to give it up. There we go. Holy cow. Alright, Peach, show him what you got. 20. 1/10 of the damage Mario does. Of course, Peach is unkillable though, so I mean, there's your trade-off. Ultimately, there's still... The Lazy Shell is always worth it. I don't want to give anyone the wrong idea. The Lazy Shell is 100% worth it all the time, ever. Like, there's no reason to not equip it on Peach. I love the face on that guy. Unbelievable. I'm not even gonna attack it, dude. It's not even worth it. Yeah, that freaking face, man, that cracks me up. That's some good shit. That is some good shit. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm trying to stay hydrated here. Oh man. Alright, let's see. I guess we need to heal up a little bit. Just keep beating the crap out of Gunyoke here, I guess. I guess the most literal name you can come up with. I mean, I guess the inside of it, like the molten lava looks like a yolk and an egg, and then you have the gun, and it's like a tank, so it's Gunyoke, that's it. That's it. Not really too much else to say about this boss. There's nothing really, there's no like real gimmick or anything here. It's just pretty straightforward. Just beat the crap out of him and then he's dead and then you're done. I think this is it. I think we have a Smithy fight after this and then it's game over. Man, so many coins. Yeah, pretty sure that crane sends us down to Smithy. The production line hasn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapons come from. Yeah, the crane's gonna drop us in the pipe and then it's Smithy time, I believe. Let's just go back and save. This must be where Smithy makes his weapons. To find the last star piece and stop the factory, we've got to defeat him first. Mario, there's no turning back now. Are you ready? Our quest is almost over. And when the time comes... Come on, let's get the show on the road. And let me save real fast and then we'll do this. I didn't realize it was going to go this quick. I remembered the factory being... I guess I remembered the factory part, like the real factory, being longer, but it's really not that long. I was expecting this to still be like an hour, well, I shouldn't say an hour. I was expecting still like a 2-hour Mario sesh here, but it's probably going to be even less than that, truthfully. I can't imagine the Smithy fight taking more than like 15, 20 minutes. And then, I mean, well, credits and stuff. This is going to be probably a pretty short sesh here. But then hopefully, yeah, so that'll be good though. Tonight we'll definitely be able to pick up with Final Fantasy Tactics. There he is, Weird Santa Claus. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get back into FFT. Okay. There's the last star piece. Oh, already finished your tour of the factory, huh? Alright then, how about a little demonstration? Yo, Smithy. Stop making those things and hand over the star piece. Now. Huh? So you're Mario? Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star. Just hand it over and get out of my castle. My, we're a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm actually growing rather fond of this place. Please, don't make us go through anymore. Just give us the star. Better yet, why don't you give me your stars? Why, then I could easily conquer this world. We could get rid of all wishes and create a world filled with weapons. Okay, time to beat the crap out of the weird robot Santa. Over here. Now, I'll crush you all. Oh yeah, this has its own battle theme. So, if I remember right, yeah, you have the smelter too. So if you destroy the smelter, he can't make any more weapons. But if I'm not mistaken, the first phase of this fight is not very long. I think it might be better off just focusing on Smithy. Yeah, I think it might be better off just focusing on Smithy. I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna do. Time to heal already? I guess so. We have tons of syrups, like it's not like we really need to worry about it. I also have some rock candies I can be making use of to do some damage to the smelter, I guess. And some of the extra enemies. But yeah, he's gonna summon, he'll use the smelter to make enemies. Make little factory boys. I guess we need to heal again already. Mario still takes a lot of magic damage, unfortunately. Like way more than Bowser and Toadstool take. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna make a small boy. But I'm pretty sure the enemies he makes, they're all pretty. They're scrubs. Like it's not even really. These guys are not bad. So I don't even know if I should really bother. I'm better off just focusing on Smithy. That's such a weird ability. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, let me bust out one of the old rock candies. Might as well use them now. I don't see any reason not to. Like, you know, we're already... Game's almost done. Might as well make use of all these consumables we've been holding on to. I'm gonna save... I have that Energizer and the bracers. I'm gonna save those for the second phase of the fight. Yeah, I'm gonna save those for the second phase. That should hopefully make things a little bit easier. Wow, Mario is actually dead. He really died. See you, Mayro. The magic damage just crushes Mario. He gets wrecked. It's unreal. Like, I don't know. His magic defense is not amazing. But it's fine. None of this is really a big deal. This should be pretty easy. The second phase was actually fairly... Like, I struggled with this fight when I was a kid. For the target audience, this game was difficult. Difficult enough, I should say. Not, like, super hard. But it was hard enough. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it was meant for kids. They did a good job in terms of striking a balance between too difficult and too easy, I think. Alright, I'm gonna use another rock candy bucket. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Now we got another one. Okay. Guess it's time to heal. The weird latency when I do the group hug is messing with my timing. They did give the Shy Guy some slightly better abilities. I kind of want to kill him now. Kind of annoying. It's gonna fuck Mario up. No. Oh, is that first phase done already? Yeah, I think it is. It's phase 2 time. Calm down, Smithy. Your head looks like a geyser. Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure. We just built this yesterday. The foundation's very weak, so stop shaking the floor. Yes, we're already in phase 2. How utterly annoying. So time to start cranking out the... We'll use all our consumables and we'll beat the crap out of Smithy. What the... How in the heck? Here we go. Yeah, I remember, like, it took me a while to even manage to get to phase 2 for the Smithy fight. And this was kind of spooky when I was a kid. It's kind of freaky down here. No. I'm burning, seething. Never have I been so wronged. It is time. I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. No. Got some some Vader. Yeah, this was spooky when I was a kid. This was pretty... You know, Mario games are usually generally pretty cheerful. This was some weird shit. And the music gets real sinister. The music for the phase 2 of the Smithy fight is awesome, though. Come on, you puny ants. Yeah, this was kind of spooky when I was a kid. This was kind of intense, not gonna lie. Alright, so... Let's see here. The Energizer is... I think it's a full party defense buff. No, I thought it was the full party. I thought I had a full party one. I guess not. The bracers are a defense buff. I should have used the attack buff on Mario. I thought that was a full party one. But I was wrong. So, oh well. Yeah, the soundtrack down here is awesome. It's super good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he changes his heads. He's got like tank head. Oh yeah, and there's the body. I forget what the deal is with the body. Because I think all you need to focus on is the head. I don't think there's any reason for you to really attack the... I'm going to use a bracer on Mario. I don't think there's any real reason for you to attack the head. Or, I'm sorry, to attack the body. I think you want to focus on the head, pretty much. So I think we're just going to do that. We're going to buff up here. And we're just going to beat the crap out of the head. And we should be fine. Is that an instant kill ability? It might be. It might be. Yeah, I think the... all we gotta do is beat the crap out of the head. It shouldn't be too bad. Do I have any other useful items? Not really. I guess I have rock candy. That's really it. I really thought I had a full party one. Let's have Tetsu use a rock candy. Might as well have her do something. I love the music down here. It's freaking great. It's really good. This was super intense when I was a kid. Like, this was no joke. Just getting here was difficult for 7-year-old me, or however old I was when I played this game the first time. It's probably, I guess I should really just use therapy, because I only need to heal Bowser. Yeah, it was difficult though. It was a big accomplishment for me making it to the second phase when I was a kid. It's like each form has, I think each head has its own amount of health, and once you take out that head's health, you'll never get that head again. Or something like that, but it's like you have to defeat all the heads before this is over. So, yeah, it's like he'll switch the head once you defeat that head's health, I think, and then it's gone forever. But there's like 4 heads, and you have to defeat all 4 heads. I don't think you have to do anything with the body. That's why we're not even worrying about the body. I'm just gonna focus on beating the crap out of the head. Pretty sure that's the ticket here. I'm 90% sure. I guess we'll find out here soon enough. I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh man, it's really, I keep screwing the timing up on that one. I'm pretty sure you can time that. Oh, there we go. So I think that's one head gone. So now we got weird, spooky, like, I don't even know what the heck, like, this is pretty dark for a Mario game. Seriously, this is some weird shit. You know? This isn't like the weird, like, this isn't like the happy-go-lucky, like, even most of the Mario games, you know, they're never really that weird. This was surprisingly dark for a Mario game, I would say. There's some weird shit going on here. Oh, that's gonna hurt Mario. No, not too bad. This head takes a lot of physical damage. So this one should go a lot quicker than the tank. The tank was literally pretty tanky, but this one is taking a shitload of damage. So this head should go pretty quick, I would imagine. Here's that dark zone. We never even got to really show off Geno's abilities because I only used them for a really small part of the game. Pretty much only used them for the Bowyer fight. And then right after that we got Bowser, and then Geno was gone. So we never even really got to show off Geno's abilities, unfortunately. But Dark Star, well, Star is a Geno skill, and basically it's just like that. You can bounce a star on the enemy, and you can chain it kind of like Mario's jump if you press Y at the right time. So this is just a dark, angry star version of it versus a nice, happy star. It hurts a little bit. Man, this head takes so much damage. Oh, yep, that head's gone already. We beat the shit out of that one. Oh, same, wait. So it's the same head again? a little confused about that, but okay. I was really under the impression that once you beat one head, it never came back. Maybe we didn't actually beat the head, but I don't know why you would have tried to change form then. So I guess my recollection of this is not quite as good as I thought. Because I'm definitely missing something. But really, I wouldn't even say Smithy isn't even the hardest boss. Culex is definitely the hardest boss. And he was the optional one in Monstro Town, which I don't even remember how the hell you get in there, truthfully. Because the door's locked. Or sealed. Not even locked, it's like sealed by magic. I don't remember how you get in there. But I would say, because I did beat him at some point when I was a kid. It took me a while. But he's definitely harder than Smithy, I would say. He was like the real difficult boss in RPG. Damn, we are cranking out the damage on this head, though. I'm loving how much damage. Like, we're doing like 600 damage a turn. This guy's getting wrecked. Probably even more than 600. Probably like 700. Bowser by himself is hitting for like 4. Wow, that actually managed to do a lot of damage to Peach. Been a long time since Peach took a hit that big. But even then, like, it's pretty damn hard for Peach to die. Damn, we are beating the crap out of this guy. Alright, therapy. Let's get healed up a little bit. That's the first time in a while we've had to specifically heal Peach. Sydney, come on. Take it easy. There we go, he's changing heads again. Oh, we haven't seen this one yet. Weird, like, I don't even know how you call that, like coffin head? So this one takes way less damage, that blows. We were cranking the damage out there for a little bit. I like that magic head. That one takes a lot of physical damage. I'm sure there's a better tactic to this fight. And I think each head has its own individual strengths and weaknesses. And I know that I'm not doing a great job of doing them. But, I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter. Oh, okay, the head is immune to magic. Shredder. I don't even know what just happened there, but okay. Not sure what the hell Shredder does. That head's gone already? Oh, Tech Head's back. Okay, so I guess you can't actually defeat the heads. I guess I'm mistaken. I really could have sworn you could actually defeat the heads, but fair enough. I mean, I'm definitely wrong. No argument there. So I think that might be an instant kill ability, that Magnum. I can't get the timing right on the bullet hits. Wait, is that it already? Is that really it? Are we done? My body and head are burning. That's not possible. I don't believe it. I'm finished. Done for. No. That's really it, so we're done already. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. It's like revisiting this as an adult. The game is not very challenging. I mean, that's fine. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. You know, and it is. It's a fun game. It was difficult when I was a kid, though. But, yeah, that's it. Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high. So we can finally fix the Star Road. Hold on to your butts. That's all 7. So now we can fix the Star Road. Everything's going to go back to normal. People are going to be able to make wishes again. Good deal, guys. We did it. Oh, man. Yeah, like finishing this game when I was a kid was a real accomplishment. Like, I legitimately was pretty pumped with myself when I managed to clear this fight. Like, this was challenging when I was little. Thank you, everyone. The Star Road is back to normal, and time for Geno to go back to his home planet, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, Geno never really got his day in the sun. He was pretty much just here for the Bowyer fight, and that was it. I never felt like Geno was really that good of a character, unfortunately. He was always my least favorite, and even revisiting the game now, I just feel like he's not as good as, like, Bowser is, I guess. Mallow still has his place. We swapped Mallow in here and there just because he had the AoE and the magic and stuff, but yeah, I feel like generally Geno is just a worse Bowser. Now he's just a doll. Yeah, we never really got to show Geno off, unfortunately. I mean, it's alright. You're really not missing much. That was really fun, though. I enjoyed playing through this again. And my favorite part about this game is it's not that long. It never overstays its welcome. Like, 95% of this game is just, like, basically non-stop fun, you know? There's not a lot of story. There's not a lot of, like, dead points in the story. You know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Super Nintendo RPGs. Like, I love Chrono Trigger. I played Final Fantasy VI when I was a kid. And they were great, but, like, it was like, Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger both had, like, these weird points in the story where things were kind of a slog. Mario RPG never feels like it's not fun to play. It never feels like you're like, oh my god, I can't wait for this part to be over. You know, that type of thing. Like, it's pretty much just non-stop the whole way through. And it's only, like, what, a 15-hour game? Probably not even. I don't even remember how long I spent playing this. But yeah, it's not very long. This is what, like, our 4th stream or our 5th stream of this? And most of them were like 3 hours, and then this one was only an hour, so we're looking at like 15 hours, I think, tops. Not a very difficult game. But it's fun, you know, it's good. Alright, I'm gonna let the credits roll here. I'll be right back, so hold on a sec. Where are we at here? So we got our boy Yosh. Oh, and that's Raz and Rainy go on their honeymoon to Yoshi's Island. I forgot about that. So we get to see him go on vacation. Oh man. Yeah, this is a great game though. It's really good. Like it. I'm glad I got to play through it again. I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing it enough justice in terms of talking about it besides just saying like, oh man, this game's really good. But it's pretty simple. That's the best way I think I could put it. Is just to say that it's really fun, you know. Valentina and Booster are getting married by Dodo. You want to talk about an unlikely couple right there. There it is. Game over, guys. We did it. Get this nice little... I like the little animation here for the credits. Is that Weege in the front there? That Mayro brother looks suspiciously green. I think that is Weege. Yeah, what a good game. Like, everybody should play Mario RPG at least once. I feel like that's like one of those classics that pretty much everybody should play. You know, no matter what you're into now, or like, you know, what you had when you were a kid. I would definitely put this up there as something that like everybody should play, like Mario World, like Mario RPG, Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past. Look at Frog Fuchsius and the tadpoles there. Got the Cloud Bus. But yeah, I mean, some of these are just, this is one of them. This is just a classic. You know, this is a great freaking game. And there's no reason that anyone shouldn't have played it. I really, this credit sequence is actually pretty cool. Yeah, credit sequence is pretty cool. What the hell? Oh, there's poor Dodo again. There's Valentina. What else we got here? Is that gonna be Booster? Oh yeah, Booster on his train. Got some Sniffin' Boys. Oh yeah, we never went back and did the Marrymore event. After we saved Peach from Booster, we never went back and collected any Beetles or anything. I forget what you get for the Beetle game. I think it's another way to get frog points, maybe? This is pretty goofy. Got some bouncy Shy Boys. Yeah, a lot of this game just like oozes charm, though. You know. Oh, so it was translated. I honestly wasn't sure. For some reason, I had in my head that this game was pretty much designed for the American market, and pretty much the game is only in English. But so I'm super wrong about that. I'm 100% wrong about that. But I mean, so they did a great job on the translation. Then it's like Earthbound. Like everyone always says Earthbound, which again I haven't actually played. But the one thing everybody always gussed about in Earthbound was it didn't feel like, you know, a lot of RPGs in the 90s on the Super Nintendo had that kind of janky translation. You know, you got lines like in Pokemon, you know, the kid like, I love shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear, like that kind of shit. You know, you got those weird janky translations in the 90s. But it was like Earthbound, everyone always says that Earthbound has a great script and like it feels like they put a lot of love and care into it. I feel like it's kind of the same thing with RPG, is the localization really, they did a great job. You know, it didn't have that weird like kind of 90s Japanese to English stiffness that a lot of them had. You know, and everything was, it was, I don't know. It was great. I'm really happy that I played through this again. I really got the hankering the other day when we were doing the ROM hack grab bag, and I kept hearing the RPG battle music for the bonus levels in that one hack. I figured like, all right, we gotta go through this again real quick. And I'm pretty glad I did. I don't know what's going on with that Toad's head. He looks like a firefly. It's like his head like flashing. Oh, all the Toad's heads are kind of flashing. That's really weird. There's our boy Mayro, Peach, our boy Shiggy. I'm about done with the credits here. I think that's about it. That was super good. Is that our boy Gino? I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. It's just really good. That's really all I can say. I don't know how else to put it. But it's a super fun game. It's something I could probably play like once a year and not get sick of just because it never wears out its welcome. But I will say, I am super hyped to start up Final Fantasy Tactics again. Hopefully this is going to be the time where I finally finish that damn game. I've played Tactics twice. I Once when I was a kid, and once when I picked it up again a couple years ago, and I didn't finish it again for whatever reason. It was one of those things where I put it down for too long, and then I just never got there. But I'm excited to get back into it. So hopefully, yeah, we're gonna start Tactics tonight. Probably like, I don't know, a few hours. I'm not gonna jump right into it from this, but we'll probably do like an evening stream, evening Sunday stream. Do I need to? Oh, there we go. It's going. I don't know, can I like skip this and go back to the title screen or what? It just seems like I'm almost kind of stuck here. This might just be it. I don't know if there's like there's no like New Game Plus or anything, so this might just be it. I really don't remember. But, okay, so it was a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be today. I was expecting things to maybe, I was thinking this would still be like hopefully 2 hours or so. So it wasn't quite as long of a stream as I was hoping for. But we're done with RPG. So I'm going to go for a little bit. But we're going to dive into Final Fantasy Tactics tonight. So if you guys like strategy RPGs, you're hopefully going to be pretty excited. So I'm done. I'm going to head out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully a little bit later tonight. So until then.